I am here at the Peery Hotel in downtown Salt Lake City. I have to say I made a little bit of a mistake when I booked this hotel. I booked it because I thought it was cool, old historic building. It's also a Hilton. I'm a big fan of Hilton. I looked it up yesterday and decided to YouTube it to see if I could find some videos of it. And every single thing that came up said most haunted place in Salt Lake City. So I'm going to show you around this hotel a little bit and hopefully I am not going to, I'm going to get some sleep tonight because that would be really nice. They said most of the stuff happens on the third floor and I'm actually on the second floor, which I'm really happy about. I didn't even request it. They gave me a second floor room, which is great. So, but I'm going to show you around, show you this cool old building, whether it's haunted or not. It has some really great history and we'll show you around. The Peery Hotel was built in 1910 by David and Joseph Peery as a place for higher class and business visitors to Salt Lake City. The area had seen a gold rush and was growing significantly around that time. It was also around the same time a number of train depots opened in the area. The hotel was remodeled in 1999 and turned into a boutique hotel, which is now owned by Hilton. So this is my home for the next couple days. It's small, but it's cute. Definitely an old building. Very adorable. The only downside is my view. Never good. I see a little bit of the city here. Wouldn't want to necessarily live here, especially with a significant other, but for one person for a couple days, it's pretty nice. One of my biggest pet peeves is lights that have fans connected. So I got almost no sleep last night. It was kind of my fault because I was all wired on this whole ghost idea. So I slept with the TV on because I was a little bit worried about hearing things. Finally, about 3 o'clock this morning, I turned the TV off and actually got a little bit of sleep, but it is kind of weird. I wouldn't have even probably felt anything or heard anything if I didn't know about this place, but the fact that I do does not help at all. About 6 o'clock this morning, I heard something and I was kind of like, okay, this is it. It's happening. And it was actually, it was raining. So I was like, okay, so far everything's totally normal. But it is still kind of a cool place and cool to kind of hear about the history and stuff. So we'll see. I still have 2 more nights here, but we'll see what happens. One thing I find really interesting is they said people talked about figures showing up in mirrors. I see no mirrors in here. I wonder if they took them all out. There have been a number of ghost stories at the Peery Hotel over the years, and it's listed on hauntedplaces.org. Some of the ghost stories include a woman heard moaning through the main hallways, children running, a man standing in the doorways, and the elevator having a mind of its own. Check out the 3rd floor, see what's up here. This is supposed to be the haunted place in this hotel. Oh god, that scared me. I've heard a lot of talk of this elevator going to different floors than you want it to go to. It just looks like it's been redone. It looks pretty modern in here, so no high hopes for that one. Well, it's been 3 days here, and I have to tell you, it was a great visit. There were no ghosts, so that's good. And then I tried to remember, I started doing this video as an actual review, so I'm going to tell you kind of what I think. I feel like this hotel was really, really nice. It was right across the street from the Hilton, the downtown Salt Lake Hilton, so it'd be interesting to try that one next time. But I will say that it was nice and kind of cute and kitsch, I guess. And the staff was all really nice. The only thing I would say, and I think this is a COVID thing, I'll tell you, I'm here in May 2021, which means that things are starting to open back up. The only reason I decided to go travel, but they still have some restrictions in place. They only clean your room if you ask them to, and that one's tough for me because one of my great enjoyments is coming back to a made bed every day, and I'm not going to ask them to do it just to do it. So that will be, I assume, different when it opens back up. But everything else has been great. I think that if you do want to really get that ghost experience, probably stay on the third floor. Third floor rooms are a little bit bigger as well. So I think all the suites are up there. I just got a regular room because I'm just one person, just me. But if I came back with my boyfriend or something, I think that we would get one of those bigger rooms. And that's where all the ghosts are supposed to be living. So you never know. I do want you to go back to my video and see kind of all those lights. I think they are just lights in my video, but what a coincidence. Nowhere else did I pick up lights or anything like that. And I used multiple different cameras. I was in multiple different places at the hotel, and I had a whole bunch of different kinds of lights. So definitely go back and check that out as well. Thank you for joining me, and I will show you my next video. I have one on haunted places in Salt Lake City, and then I'm going to be working on one of just things to do in Salt Lake City. So I will see you later.